Oh.
Hello.
I'm Nick Kroll.
I'm John Mulaney, and I'm on antibiotics.
And my name is Nick Kroll.
In the Catskill Mountains of New York State.
Yes, because John has always wanted to be a Jew.
All right, it's time for a little more Nick knowledge. Where did Nick Kroll grow up?
I grew up right in my own pants. Right now. You know what I'm saying? This guy to my right makes me horny as a kid.
We're here at BuzzFeed.
Yeah. We're having trouble with this introduction because we don't exactly know how to describe the fact that we're going to be talking to teens and tweens about sex.
Tweens is a term I haven't heard in a while. Nick Kroll go to college.
I went to Georgetown University with a very smart, funny young man
Named?
Mike Birbiglia.
This was something that I wrote down, and it says more avocado. Well, it's just what could it say, you know?
You know, people wondered how long would it take Hollywood to forgive someone for anti-Semitic, racist hate speech? The answer?
8 years.
8 years.
The way that it's their essence is like, you know when you get to the bottom of a tub of hummus and you can't get in there with a pretzel and you got to use your fingies to scoop out that last. They're the final fingy hummus scoop on your finger.
Everyone sees the photo of the guy standing in front of the tank, but they never look who's driving the tank. It's Gil and George. Do like confidence.
I think, but
You don't have to be comfortable with who you are, though. You can fake it. Truly, like you should be. Ideally,
But
Nick
can't-
is right, but I would say
Yeah.
you can also pretend to be.
yes.
Until deep into your 30s.
Yeah. What year was John Mulaney born?
1982. Boring question.
But can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
What year were you born?
You know what's interesting? 1982.
Hall and Oates.
Oates,
Hall and Oates did that. We don't talk to
We
each
don't
other.
talk to
You
each
just
other.
talked to each other right there.
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, I
Don't-
didn't. And
don't
you
turn
can't
this.
prove. Don't
Don't-
turn this on
don't turn
us. This is a classic falling out like Sasha and Malia.
Okay,
Anyone
no.
like that. That's a okay movie, but it makes an excellent point, which is when you get to high school, you turn into a wolf.
John, we can't spread to kids that they're going to turn into wolves.
My voice smells so bad.
Okay, this is a great question. They don't know they smell because it's been like, have you ever heard the example of when you put a frog in a pot of water? If you slowly increase, look at me, you slowly increase the water, the heat, the frog won't know it's boiling.
Savannah, how was your day today? A man told me to boil a frog.
If I may, their essence is, you know when you walk by a travel agency and you're like, what? Well, when they walk by a travel agency, they go, oh, sure.
You blew the intro.
I've never been so
You
humiliated.
blew
I've
the
never
intro.
been, no one has ever said anything to me before.
Ever?
Never.
No one's ever said a single word to me.
No one has said a word to me for 34 years. And now you question me? Where did Nick Kroll's zip come from? Where did Nick Kroll's zip come from? Nope, there's no right way to say that.
What does that mean?
Well, answer it however you think it means.
My zip, I think, came from being a little guy. You know what I mean? So you got to develop a little bit of a zip.
Thank you for your questions, all of you.
Notice how many times I blinked during this interview. Count it, it's Morse code.
It spells out, bring me some orange juice.